What's up, everybody? Dog 185. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. This video, I'm going to contradict myself, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that I contradict myself a lot. I really do. I really do. So, and it's okay. It's okay for you to have a difference of opinion from day to day. That's fine for you to think one way a year ago and have your eyes open and think a different way now. That's perfectly fine. But this one really hits home with me. Okay. So I subscribe to PlayStation Plus Premium, and I went ahead and I got Miles Morales and my boy Juju, who's right here. Say hi, Juju.
Hi.
Juju went ahead and decided to play Miles Morales before I got to play it, and which is okay because I haven't even played Spider-Man, the first one yet. Like I haven't beaten that game or anything. But he literally beat the game in 2 days. Like he started playing one day, and then the next day, like he had beaten the game. But he enjoyed it. And my other son, he also beat that game and he enjoyed it. So for me, it's like I have played games that were 10 hours that were great. Perfect time frame. Don't need to be any longer, don't need to be any shorter. I have played games that have been 30 hours that have been great as well. Then I have played games that have been 30 hours that were horrible or felt like a grind. And then I have played games that were 6 hours, 7 hours, and then I'm just like, man, that was a waste of 7 hours. So the length of a game doesn't necessarily mean whether or not a game is good or not. And I know this is, you guys are going to use this as ammo because we constantly critique the one and dones, right? It's a one and done game. You paid whatever amount of money, $70 for 5 hours of gameplay, $60 for 3 hours of game, or whatever it was that you paid, right? And we make fun of it. But in reality, if that experience was a great experience during those hours, then you're the one that decides whether or not that was worth it. So just because a game is short or a game is long doesn't mean that it's a better value than a different game. The difference is whether or not you enjoy that game during that time period. And that's where stuff accumulates. So I have stopped playing Elden Ring, but I think I have something like 24 hours in Elden Ring. And I haven't beaten it yet. But I don't regret any one of those hours in that game. Now I don't want to go back and I don't know if I will finish it, but I feel satisfied with my time playing that game. I feel extremely satisfied with the amount of hours that I have put into Halo Infinite. I've put a lot of hours into that game and I feel extremely satisfied. I feel extremely satisfied with the amount of hours that I've put into Forza Horizon 5, right? I felt satisfied with the amount of hours that I put into the gunk. I played the gunk and beat it. And I felt like that game was the perfect any longer that game would have been rough. I feel satisfied with the time I played Crossfire X, the amount of time in that one. Same thing. I feel satisfied with the amount of time I've spent playing God of War, right? Horizon Forbidden West was probably one of the latest games that I completed where towards the end I was really feeling disgruntled with the game. And it's because it had a lot of hype to live up to. It had to live up to the hype of Horizon Zero Dawn. And to me, Horizon Zero Dawn is a really good game. So, but again, the length of the game itself, no, Horizon Forbidden West could have been shorter, and I think it would have been better. But it is what it is. So again, what is your ideal length of a game? Because we got some games coming out that are supposed to be extremely long, right? I think Starfield is like a never-ending game, right? And then Sony's working on 10 live service games. Those games don't end, right? So how long is the game really supposed to be? Let me know what you guys think. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.